Hello and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Now this game is already pretty decently old, 2013 if you can call it old of course. Um, it's found on Steam, it was on sale. I've heard about this game before. I don't know much about it except for the fact that it is a walking simulator, you can only walk around. There's a narrator and yeah. There are different endings. That's all I know about this game. I've heard it is very funny, and that I should definitely play it, so I'm gonna give it a try. The end is never the end, it's never the end, Well, okay then. That's a good start. That's a very good start.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
The end.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, well. That is pretty awesome. Okay, so we can move around, we can look around, and yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Miss memo. What have we got? Meeting room. Where's the meeting room? Nothing here. I hate Mondays. Yeah. I also don't like Mondays. My first impression right now is, what's going on here?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do we have to? Sure, we'll enter the door on the left. We'll see what happens. And we can't go back. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, meeting room. Yes.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Something strange is going on. Maybe it is Friday, there's an office party? Maybe? Using slicer issue. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Yeah, very unique. I press buttons. Why can't I open the broom closet? Is there something here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay. I can't have the urge to just stay in there now. Okay, let's see.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs, you get it. Who are you actually? executive bathroom. No, that's not what we need. Boss office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah, but now I know. I'm Stanley. So 2485.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh, you think? How about this?
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, I already like this game. Ooh, what have we got? So this place holds a terrible secret. It holds a dark place. What have we got here? Yeah, that works. That definitely works.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Well, you're asking the questions. Ew. Well, we're not going back that way, that's for sure. What have we...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ew. That might explain a lot. Why would else I... Oh. There are really different paths to take. Oh, dear. Let's humor the narrator for now and do what he says. Then next time we can just mess around, see how badly we can mess stuff up. Camera. Big space. Something in the distance.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret
You're not lying
did
about
this place
enormous.
hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh yes, we have the strength. I want to know what's going on here. Mind control facility. Did they make me push buttons?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well. Okay. Well, one of them got fired. Anyone else got fired? Two of them got fired. Perfect! Okay, this is creepy, to say the least. Elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Well, maybe. it would explain a lot. I mean, yes, I press buttons on a keyboard on a daily basis based on the fact of, okay, I move to the left right now because I need to avoid an enemy arrow or bullets. So technically that is also sort of true. Yeah, but still.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, let's go this way. We will dismantle the controls and save the people. Mind controls idle, awaiting inputs. Ooh, interesting. Oh, more choices, on or off.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay, I press buttons because you sort of tell me to. I'll turn it off. Beep. Was that supposed to happen?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Yeah, I can see the blackness.
Was it over?
I'm not dead.
Yes.
Oh.
He had won. He
Yay.
had defeated the machine.
Yay.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Yay.
Freedom was mere moments away.
Yay.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Yeah, where did all my
Where had
co-workers
his
go?
co-workers gone?
Yes, that.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
That too.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
That too.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Well, I'd like to understand.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
It looks beautiful. That makes me wonder why such a strange door in the first place.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This
Yay.
was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Woohoo!
And Stanley was happy.
Yay, Stanley's happy. That's good. Stanley's happy. We are happy. Good, good. Well, we got the achievement, beat the game. Well, that was quick. But there's so much stuff that I want to know. Okay. So that's how we're gonna play, is it, game? This is gonna be an infinite loop. Okay then. How about we just lock ourselves in?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Ha!
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Take
He
that!
had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Nope.
Nothing will break me.
Nope.
In here I can be happy forever.
Yup.
I will be happy.
Yup.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
I want my answers.
He will be told what to do.
Yes.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
And we... Wait, what? That's not how my office looked. And I locked myself in. What's going on? I locked myself in. Did I break the game? Already? Wow, that must be a record. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that again. Can we restart? Yes, begin the game again. Okay. So this is how my office looks like. We close the door.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
No, we could not.
What if he had to make a decision?
Yeah, that would be
what
very
if a
bad.
crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Nope.
No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
Indeed.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Nope.
Nothing will break me.
Well, I hope so.
Here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Most likely.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Most likely.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Is it?
Now it's even closer.
Yay!
Here it comes.
Yay! Oh, this game is already very awesome. Wait, what? Aww. No, it is normal. What's that about? Well,
all of his co-workers were gone.
Fine
What
now.
did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I couldn't? Okay. Well, I'm sure to find my co-workers. Especially if you don't show me something again when I try to find it, and yeah. Why is this door without a number? Okay. So the two doors, to the left and right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
How about no? You just took away a special room for me and I had to restart the game. That was not nice. I'm going to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You've got an answer for everything, don't you? Employees lounge. Sure. Ooh, employees lounge.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so
Wow.
utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yup.
Really worth it.
Yup. Okay, let's move on.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, would I? Oh, I see the meeting room in the distance. How about... sure.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
How about no? I see a button. Buttons are meant to be pressed. Haha. Where is this gonna take me? Oh, then I made a boo-boo.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Seriously? Now don't close that door right in front of my face too, okay?
No.
What did I just say?
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Let me guess.
It's clearly...
To the front.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Uh,
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
oh, is it? You're not gonna close it on me? Nope. Okay, good. Very good. So the story is this way.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
Okay. We just have to get back to...
Oh, this is awesome.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
How about... No! I'm just gonna do the exact same. I'm just gonna do the
All of his
exact
co-workers were
same
gone. What
stuff.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope, I did not. 2 doors.
When Stanley...
Wait, what?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear,
What?
I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
What?
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the
Not
monitors?
that I know of.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
Not that I know of.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Woo! Okay, find the story. We can't get over these things. Can I get them? Nope, I can't jump. We're gonna go to the right. As far away as possible. Wait. This is sort of where we came from, isn't it?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
What?
Do we need to restart
No.
the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Yes.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's
No,
give it
no,
a
no,
shot.
no, no,
Why
no,
not?
no. You are mean. You are evil.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope, I did not. Okay, 2 doors. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me right now?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's
Wow.
possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Okay, so story. Where is the story?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Okay, now I'm confused. The hallways are changing. Seriously?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Why are you doing this to me? This is so mean. How about no? Can we? No. Okay. This game is just absolutely genius. And this place is a mess. Wow.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this
No.
place at all. Is this the story?
How should I know?
I think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yay!
Oh, no. No, I don't feel
The-
right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Can't you make an exception?
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
That's gonna be a very bad idea, isn't it? The Stanley Parable Adventure
All right,
Line.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Follow the line. Trademarked. Wow. Okay, we'll follow the line. Ooh. We're going ways we haven't been before. Me likey. This seems very
You see?
easy to do.
The
Yeah.
line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny!
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Yes,
Or to
that's
put it another
true.
way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yeah, you lost me.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh god. Oh, you're serious? What? What? You need better long throwers. What the heck? Yes, question mark. Definitely question mark. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow that. Wow. How about we just go this way? Haha, I cheat the game.
Cut the music, go back, and look at that fern.
But I like the music. I was just getting in the mood. Fine.
Stanley, This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I guess. Okay, sounds from all directions, so... Can I have the music back? What the?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I don't think the line is very sentient. It could be.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is genius. This is absolutely genius.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
This direction? How about we go back? Nah. This is awesome.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Fancy wolf.
Use your imagination.
Dragons.
Whatever it
magic.
might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
How about my office? My own office pressing buttons. How do you like that? Does that sound like a good idea? That sounds like a very good idea to me.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it. Trademarked. Wow. God, this game. This game, wow. It's just wow. I'm really surprised by this.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Are you serious?
So I know that each door has to lead
No,
somewhere.
I'm not gonna walk
which
around in
means that
circles.
somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What if I want to go to the left door? I want to go to the left door. The confusion ending. You've been playing the confusion ending for 60 minutes, 19 seconds. Deviate from maintenance room, end up in monitor room.
What's this?
Narrator restarts the game. First
The
restart.
confusion ending.
What?
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Apparently.
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight
What?
times?
8?
That's really how all this goes?
After a long time, Stanley dies.
Determined?
How about
So now,
no?
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on
No,
this,
no.
this thing.
Narrator, forget about
Wall.
no.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't
Yeah, okay.
do it. I
Don't-
won't do it.
Don't do it.
And the timer
Oh.
stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
What?
The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Well, the doors are closed. Also, both doors
So-
lead to the same area.
Okay.
Do you know
I
any
guess
songs?
now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
I
I'm
would
not quite
agree on
sure
that.
if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
As long as
We'll
the journey is
find
a
out, won't
fun
we?
journey.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Hey. Oh, come on! Oh, you know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you forgot about...
all of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
what
God.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
He forgot about it.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
He absolutely forgot about it. Well, 2 doors. Yeah. There are a lot of different endings in here. I can already see that. Oh dear. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find out all the different endings. But that will be it for today's episode. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like or comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my daily uploads. If you could also share my channel with friends, it would be really helpful because it would really help make the channel grow. So for now, I hope you all have a very nice day. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Stanley Parable. Bye bye.